Hi everybody, my name is Catherine Grubb, and I'm going to be teaching a session at Pepperell Community Arts this winter about poetry. Now, poetry might not be what you think it's going to be. When we talk about poetry in my class, we're going to be talking about how to play with words. Poems are captures of little tiny moments that a poet has put together with things like rhyme or consonants or assonance, or with different other little patterns of rhythm. Sometimes they become these magical creations that you really have never thought of before. Sometimes a poem can speak to you in a way that regular things can't. And what's best about poetry, I think, is that it's not a book. It's not a complete story. You can enjoy them in little fragments. They're kind of like snack food for words. And like novels or plays, they don't require plot structure or likable characters or even sense if you don't want them to be. And boy, I've got a collection I'm going to show you. Hang on a second. Carl Sandburg wrote this fantastic poem. Poetry is the synthesis of hyacinths in biscuits. Doesn't that sound delicious? And this one by Hilaire Belloc. The elephant. When people call this beast to mind, they wonder. They marvel more and more, such a little tail behind and such a trunk before. And then there's things like one of my family's favorites. This is Just to Say by William Carlos Williams. I have eaten the plums that were in the icebox that you were probably saving for breakfast. Forgive me. They were so delicious, so sweet, and so cold. Now, aren't those great? I am going to spend some time in this class for 6th to 12th graders talking about just the delight that poetry can be. Poets for centuries have said thousands of profound, lovely, challenging, energetic, silly things, and we're going to discuss them. I'm going to teach you how to find poetry and how to create your own poetry anthology. This is my family's. My children have been studying for years. I'm going to, for those of you that want to write poetry, I'm going to show you how you can collect your ideas into some sort of order so that you know how to attack them with confidence, so that you can create some sort of visual, interesting thought. And anything can be a poem, as we've seen. So anyway, what you need to do today, this week, is register for the classes. I really want to see you this winter. Thanks a lot. Bye.